Our Kid here, welcome to part 63 of Dragon Quest XI's Hard Mode Plus. HP up by 2 and Acquired XP up by 8. How are all of you today? I'm doing pretty good. We'll start Dragon Quest in just a moment, but first we have to talk about some breaking news that has gone on in the past few hours. Some sad news in the world of soccer, or football as others might call it. Brazilian football icon Pelé has died at the age of 82. For more on this, let's go to Sky News.
We bring you some breaking news this hour, and it is sad news, and it is that Pelé, one of the greatest ever footballers, perhaps the greatest ever footballer, has passed away in Brazil, his home country. AP, the Associated Press, is reporting that the Brazilian soccer legend has died at the age of 82. Now, Pelé had been at the Albert Einstein Hospital in Sao Paulo receiving palliative care after he stopped responding to chemotherapy treatment for his colon cancer. The 82-year-old's daughter and other family members have been at his side, but we are getting reports from the Associated Press that the Brazilian football legend Pelé has died. Pelé, whose full name was Edson Arantes do Nascimento, he won the World Cup 3 times with Brazil in 1958, in 1962, and most famously, perhaps, in 1970. And he is the only player to achieve that feat. And it is quite a feat. In 1958, in the World Cup in Sweden, he was in the squad at the age of 17 and became the youngest player ever to score at a World Cup finals. And of course, in 70, the first World Cup with colour TV coverage, he was brilliant. And his header that brought the great save from Gordon Banks, if you remember that, was one of the World Cup's iconic moments. And we are getting the sad news reported from Sao Paulo this evening that Pelé has passed away.
Yeah, pretty big news in the world of soccer.
He won 3 World Cups. No player has ever matched it. There were tears in 1958 when, aged just 17, he won the first one. The last one in 1970 was the crowning moment. Pelé at his peak was something to behold. He was made for football, and many said football was made for him. Born in 1940, he was raised in the slums of southeast Brazil. The nickname Pelé only came once he'd started kicking a ball.
In Portuguese, when you kick with the foot, go pé. Maybe because I made some mistake, I didn't kick well, they said Pelé. I fight with everybody, no, my name is Edson.
Nobody has scored more goals for Brazil. Nobody captivated the fans quite like Pelé. Facing him was to face a phenomenon. After his career ended, Pelé took on all sorts of roles. The 1981 film Escape to Victory saw him alongside Michael Caine.
Go. After giving me ball, here I do these, go.
He helped Brazil win the bid to host the World Cup in 2014 and the Rio Olympics 2 years later. But his impact on the pitch was always greater than anything he did off it.
Where they faced Europe.
Pelé scored well over 1,000 goals, but in his day, the accolade of the Ballon d'Or was only given to European-based players. In 2013, FIFA put that right.
Now, I thank God I complete my trophy at home. I have okay. Thank you very much.
There had been numerous health scares and hospital stays. But his family were always keen to share with the world how he was doing in what he called extra time. There have been so many greats to grace the game: Maradona, Cruyff, Puskás, Bobby Charlton, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. But none of them have won 3 World Cups. Pelé was the one, an icon of the 20th century, the master of his game. Tom Parmenter, Sky News.
Yeah, he was certainly an icon. He was there was even an anime that I watched that I was starting to watch for the first time called Blue Lock, and it did reference him in it for a number of soccer figures who were pretty, selfish in their own way to strike and get the goals and whatnot. And yeah, he was certainly an influential icon and whatnot. And more about PL by the numbers from Reuters. Edson Artis do Nascimento, known as PL, famously wore the number 10 jersey after being assigned the number during the 1958 FIFA World Cup. He won the World Cup with Brazil 3 times in 1958, 1962, and 70. A feat no other player has achieved. Started playing professionally for Santos FC age 15 and joined the Brazil national team at 16. In 1958, age 17, he became the youngest player to have ever scored the World Cup. PL is one of the all-time leading goal scorer for Brazil, with 77 goals in 92 international appearances. In 1959, he netted 126 goals across all competitions, according to the Guinness Book of Records. He put his total career tally, including non-competitive goals, at close to 1,300. Such a iconic figure in the world of soccer. He will be missed. And there's other breaking news today. Fashion designer Dami Villavini Westwood has died at the age of 81. This is from Sky News, and apparently a warning, this report contains flash photography.
Now, some breaking news reaching us here at Sky News Centre that the fashion designer Dame Vivienne Westwood has died at the age of 81. In a statement on Twitter, her fashion house said that she died peacefully and surrounded by her family in Clapham in South London. Well, let's get the latest with Sky correspondent Sadia Chowdhury joins me now. And Sadia, Dame Vivienne, of course, best known for the punk years and her collaborations with Malcolm McLaren.
Yes, she is considered fashion royalty, isn't she, Dame Vivienne Westwood, who sadly died at the age of 82 today. She is someone that is considered to have shaken up the industry, to have really pioneered punk fashion. She's someone who pioneered the punk fashion scene in the 1980s, and she brought together modern punk and a new wave fashion, which is really her legacy. A lot of people would have seen some of her items on the catwalk and thought this isn't something that can come into mainstream, but she managed to deliver it. She was someone who designed clothes for celebrities and royalty. Princess Eugenie wore one of Vivienne Westwood's ensembles to Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. She also designed clothes for music stars and rock stars, Pharrell Williams among them. Her designs featured in films, including the 2008 film adaptation of the TV series Sex and the City. But she really came into prominence when she opened a boutique on King's Road in London with the manager of the Sex Pistols, Malcolm McLaren, as you say. But she's also someone who was considered an activist. She was never one to just stick to fashion. She stepped into politics as well. She's a keen supporter of the Green Party, reportedly donating £300,000 to them at one point. She's someone that believed in sustainable fashion long before sustainable fashion became fashionable. And she was also a supporter of Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks. She visited him several times in the Ecuadorian embassy when he was there. But, you know, she is someone who is considered royalty. She's a big name in British fashion, a real pioneer of the punk scene of the 1980s, and someone who, you know, really started that, not just with that store in Kings Road, but which then became the hub of the punk scene, but someone who has a long-lasting legacy. And I'll just read out to you a tweet from her fashion house, Vivienne Westwood, which said, 29th of December, Vivienne Westwood died today peacefully and surrounded by her family in Clapham, South London. The world needs people like Vivienne to make change for the better. And that's Dame Vivienne Westwood, who died at the age of 81 today.
Sad news, another icon. And yet another icon has reported to pass away. Canadian folk legend Ian Tyson has died at the age of 89, former wife says. I'll just read a little bit into this because we've gotten so much into breaking news coverage. This is a picture of him. Ian Tyson, the Canadian folk legend turned cowboy storyteller who penned 4 strong wins as one of half of Ian and Sylvia, has died at age 89. The Victoria native died Thursday at his ranch near Longview, Alberta, following a series of ongoing health complications, according to his manager, Paul Mazzolisi. Excuse me. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. Victoria native was part of the influential folk movement in Toronto with his first wife, Sylvia Tyson, but he divided much of his life and career between 2 passions largely unrelated to his folky past, living on the Southern Alberta ranch and pursuing songs about the cowboy life. Sylvia Tyson remembered her ex-husband as a, quote, versatile, unquote, and, quote, very serious songwriter, unquote. She said he put a lot of time and energy into his songwriting and felt his material very strongly, especially the whole cowboy lifestyle, she told the Canadian press on Thursday. Ian Tyson always found himself drawn to the frontier. In fact, he began perfecting his guitar skills when he was forced to recover from injuries sustained in the rodeo. And once again, the other breaking news, Canadian folk legend Ian Tyson has died at the age of 89, former wife says. Quite a day today. We have lost 3 well-known icons in the world. All right down from Peel, Vivian, and Ian. Rest in peace, everybody. Okay, let's get into the rest of our top stories. First, let's start with AP News Minute.
AP News Minute. Long Island, New York prosecutors are investigating Republican Congressman-elect George Santos. Santos won a House seat, but revelations surfaced that he lied about his heritage, education, and professional experience.
Also, he contradicted himself on Twitter. First, he said his wife died on 9/11, and then a couple of months later, he says his wife has passed away. Like, how stupid can you be to contradict yourself like that? When exactly did she die? And he's a U.S. representative. It's so baffling and hilarious.
Buffalo, New York's mayor announced that the driving ban put in place after a massive blizzard is being lifted. National Guard troops are going door to door to check on residents in parts of Buffalo where people lost power. The deep freeze in the southeastern U.S. is leading to broken pipes and leaks and knocking water systems offline.
Never
in
underestimate the power of
Water
stupid
has been
LOL.
handed out in Tennessee, Mississippi,
swear.
Alabama, and Georgia. Southwest Airlines has canceled at least 2,300 more flights on Thursday as it struggles to recover from the winter storm. Many travelers are still stranded, while some are switching to other carriers or renting cars. Donna Porter, The Associated Press, with the News Minute.
All right, up next, in depth, as Buffalo thaws, police check for more victims.
plows were out clearing streets in Buffalo, New York, after a once-in-a-lifetime storm dropped more than 4 feet of snow to the area over the Christmas weekend.
Again, as you know, this was a historic storm, probably the worst storm that the city has seen in over 50 years, and perhaps, maybe, the worst storm in recorded history since these storms have been tracked. Buffalo, again, was ground zero.
Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown told reporters he was hoping to soon end a driving ban meant to keep motorists off dangerous roads and reopen the city to car traffic on Thursday.
We've cleared about 70% of streets in the city of Buffalo.
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ.
As the snow clearing mission continues,
Is that Buffalo, New
so
York?
does neighborhood
Yes.
wellness checks by police and National Guard members. More than 30 people have died due to storm-related causes in Erie County, and Chief Executive Mark Polenkars said more dead could be found during the wellness checks in neighborhoods that were without power for extended periods during the storm. Police Commissioner Joseph Gramaglia.
The work that they are doing is nothing short of grueling. And let me stress that, how grueling that this is. They have personally...
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ.
They have also personally transported...
I'm only about 1.5 hours from there.
At least a dozen or more...
Were you
people who
affected
have
directly
passed
by
away
the storms?
By natural deaths that normally would not fall under the responsibility of the police department, with funeral directors who are unable to get in and to handle those.
Almost all electricity was restored by Wednesday morning, and temperatures were
Rithof
warming
Omega
as Buffalo continued to dig out.
_ZGZ.
Melting snow
No, but I
presents
did hear
a risk
about
of
it.
flooding, and about a
Rithof
quarter
Omega
inch to
666
1/2 inch of rain
_ZGZ.
is expected in western
Crazy
New York
stuff.
on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, but like, this weather definitely affected everybody in North America. Even me. We had like temperatures that went down to minus 38 in my town. Even colder in the west up in the mountains where it was like minus 47 degrees Celsius. We're in Celsius in the US, in the Fahrenheit, mind you. And yeah, and it was definitely messy down in southern British Columbia
Rithof
as
Omega
well.
666_ZGZ. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but I don't think we've been that cold with highs in the minus 30s for like days in a row. I don't think we've encountered stuff like that. I'm not sure. Like, we could have like had like a few days, but with highs probably around in past minus 30s, but I don't think we've been cold for that long. Yeah, we had like extreme cold warnings. And even up north, there was like a place in Yukon that got high lows of minus 53.
ZGZ. Yeah, it was pretty bad even in my city of Rochester.
Oh yeah? What happened? In the meantime, next BBC World News headlines.
This is BBC News, the headlines. Air raid sirens have been sounding across Ukraine as Russia launches another wave of missile attacks across the country. The invasion of Ukraine is now at a deadlock, according to the Ukrainian intelligence chief. Here in the UK, the TUC's new General Secretary has warned
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ.
unless the government
The temps were really low as well.
over wages.
Not as bad as Buffalo,
America
but still
has become
pretty
the
low.
latest country to impose mandatory COVID tests on Chinese tourists. The EU is to consider similar control measures, but the UK has so far said it will not introduce new
Rithof Omega
restrictions. In the UK, a
666_ZGZ.
third person is arrested over
It's
the
warmed
Christmas
back
Eve
up
pub
now,
shooting near
thankfully.
Liverpool that killed Ellie Edwards. 2 others are also being questioned. The head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, has urged people to pray for his predecessor, Pope Emeritus Benedict, whose health has worsened. You're watching.
Alright, sorry for the woman to be interrupted there. Up next, in depth, Chinese hospitals extremely busy as COVID spreads.
Chinese hospitals and funeral homes were under intense pressure on Wednesday as a surging COVID-19 wave drained resources. The scale of the outbreak and doubts over official data prompted some countries to consider new travel rules on Chinese visitors. In an abrupt change of policy, China this month began dismantling the world's strictest COVID regime of lockdowns and extensive testing, putting its battered economy on course for a complete reopening next year. The lifting of restrictions came after widespread protests against them. Some international health experts say this means COVID is spreading largely unchecked. and could be infecting millions of people a day. China's foreign ministry on Wednesday said there should be a scientific basis for implementing COVID-19 rules after the US government announced it may impose new measures for travelers from China. US officials made the announcement on Tuesday over concerns over a, quote, lack of transparent data coming from Beijing. Japan has said that from December 31st it will require a negative COVID test upon arrival for travelers from mainland China, while Taiwan will test arrivals from China from January 1st. Italy has also said it will impose mandatory testing for travelers from China. In a major step towards freer travel, China will stop requiring inbound travelers to go into quarantine from January 8th, authorities said this week. The global financial hub of Hong Kong also said on Wednesday it would scrap most of its last remaining COVID restrictions. The speed at which China, the last major country in the world moving towards treating the virus as endemic, has scrapped COVID rules, has left its fragile health system overwhelmed. China reported 3 new COVID-related deaths for Tuesday, up from 1 for Monday. These numbers are inconsistent with what funeral parlours are reporting, as well as with the experience of much less populous countries after they reopened.
Yeah, it's just gonna continue spiraling down. I mean, like, the government is so stubborn on getting international vaccines, which are a lot more better than their own, and getting everyone vaccinated. A lot of the population, especially the older ones, don't even have a second or booster dose. So it's no wonder that Chinese society is being overwhelmed with COVID. It's ridiculous. They're in crisis. Alright. In weather news, cries for help as water pipes fail in Jackson.
Help. Help us out. That's the cry from Jackson, Mississippi, where residents cannot count on clean running water from their taps after a winter storm caused frozen and burst pipes.
My sister lives in Florida. She has to come and bring me water so I can flush my toilet. I just had surgery and I had to take my medication, and it's on my right foot. I got to get out to try to drive to get water. I am so upset with Jackson.
Compounding frustrations, this has happened before. In August, Jackson's water pump system failed entirely after it was overwhelmed by historic floods. That cut off running water entirely for the city's 150,000 residents and another 30,000 in the surrounding area. Many blame years of chronic underinvestment in vital infrastructure in the majority black city. Volunteer and resident Danielle Holmes.
The citizens of Jackson, which are tax-paying citizens of Mississippi, need the state of Mississippi to step up its game and do what we need to need done here in the city of Jackson to assist with fixing the water sewer infrastructure.
On Sunday, Jackson's Democratic mayor, Chokwe Antar Lumumba, announced once again that all residents must boil water before using it for cooking or drinking. Homes in some parts of the city had no water at all, and officials have set up distribution points for bottled drinking water each day. The U.S. Justice Department in November reached an agreement with Mississippi and the city of Jackson to appoint an interim third-party manager to stabilize the city's drinking water supply. The mayor says fixing the water system will take billions of dollars. The U.S. Congress included $600 million to repair Jackson's water system in a spending bill signed into law last week.
It's just despicable that some of these neighborhoods, they just don't have any drinking water. I don't know what to say to that. Alright, up next, Showbiz Minute from the Associated Press. The family of rapper Theophilus London has filed a missing persons report with Los Angeles police. London's family and friends believe someone last spoke to him in July in Los Angeles, according to a statement released Wednesday. They are asking for the public's help to find him. Ariana Grande has donated Christmas presents to children being treated at 4 hospitals in Manchester, United Kingdom. The Royal Manchester Children's Hospital charity thanked the Grammy-winning singer for the gifts on social media. Grande has maintained a strong bond with the charity since a 2017 bomb attack that killed 22 people at her concert at Manchester Arena. Peruvian shamans have performed rituals to make their annual predictions and wish good luck, fortune for the coming year. The group made their predictions on a hilltop outside Lima on Wednesday. They made a plea to end the conflict in Ukraine and wished good luck to the Argentina football team after winning the World Cup. And that is Showbiz Minute from the Associated Press. In business news, U.S. stocks drop. NASDAQ closes at 2022 low. This is from Reuters.
Wall Street's main indexes closed lower on Wednesday, with the Nasdaq hitting a 2022 closing low as investors grappled with mixed economic data, rising COVID cases in China, and geopolitical tensions heading into 2023. The Dow shed 1.1%, the S&P lost 1.2%, and the Nasdaq dropped more than 1.3%. December is typically a strong month for stocks, with a so-called Santa Claus rally usually occurring the week between Christmas and New Year's. Kevin Mon is President and Chief Investment Officer at Hennion & Walsh Asset Management.
I often get the question about whether or not a Santa Claus rally is going to materialize in the final week of 2022. And I believe in all likelihood that rally came earlier this year than it did in years past, most likely due to the fact that the Fed did make that pivot, if you will, by raising by only 50 basis points in December. And we also know back in November that we're going to have a divided government next year. And in all likelihood, that rally that we were maybe perhaps banking on for the end of this year already took place earlier in November and December of this year.
While recent data pointing to easing inflationary pressures bolstered hopes of smaller interest rate hikes by the Federal Reserve, a tight labor market and resilient American economy have spurred worries that rates could stay higher for longer. Investors have also been assessing China's move to reopen its COVID-battered economy against the backdrop of a surge in infections, with the U.S. joining several countries in mandating tests for Chinese arrivals. As for the market's individual movers, it was another tumultuous day for Southwest Airlines. The company's shares dropped a day after the airline came under fire from the U.S. government for canceling thousands of flights. And one day after Tesla shares hit their lowest level in more than 2 years, the stock gained 3.3% on Wednesday in choppy trade. Tesla shares are down nearly 69% for the year.
Wow. Get fucked, Elon Musk. And last but not least, today in history for December 29th.
December 29th, 1916. Noblemen in Russia murder Gregory Rasputin, a monk with powerful influence over the country's royal family. But Rasputin proves hard to kill. First, he's poisoned, then shot twice before he finally dies from drowning after being thrown into an icy river.
Wow.
The Russian Revolution topples the monarchy the following year. 1890. In South Dakota, the Wounded Knee Massacre takes place as some 300 Sioux Indians are killed by U.S. troops sent to disarm them. 1845.
There's a yellow rose in Texas that I am going to see.
Texas, a former Mexican territory turned independent republic, joins the United States as the 28th state. The dispute between the U.S. and Mexico over Texas leads to war the following year. 1989. In what's then known as Czechoslovakia, a sign that the Iron Curtain of the Cold War is crumbling in Eastern Europe. Dissident playwright Václav Havel is elected his country's president, the first non-communist to attain that post in more than 4 decades. And 1851. The first American Young Men's Christian Association, the YMCA, is organized in Boston. Today in history, December 29th. Ed Donahue, The Associated Press.
And that is today's World Headlines. Stay tuned after the break. We will begin Dragon Quest XI. Don't go away. Alright, I am back. Let's get started. So, how you been, Omega? Well, since yesterday. Anything interesting? And to note, this will probably be the last story recap.
666_ZGZ. Nah, not really.
Yeah, figures, eh? So, for the last time ever on this playthrough, here's what's happened so far. Having been sent by King Carnelian to see why Erdwin's lantern is falling, our heroes head southward to the Emerald Coast, where they see the Great Star floating sinisterly over Gallopolis. As the friends weigh up their options, the seer appears and explains that they must ride Cetacea to see the Watchers on their island in the sky. There they learn of the Luminary's true purpose, to defeat the Dark One, Calasmus. They also learn that Cetacea holds the key to puncturing the protective barriers surrounding Calasmus, and are granted visions of Erdwin's tragic end, and the sorrowful conclusion of the great sage Serenica's tale. With the truth now laid bare, the seer also reveals his true identity. He is the small part of good that remains in the soul of the Luminary's companion, murderer, Morkant. They then take the Wheel of Time that the Watchers give them to the Tower of Lost Time, where they meet with the Timekeeper, who is in truth the sage Serenica. With her guidance, Serena and Veronica play a melody which, through the power of the Sword of Light, causes the great whale Cetacea to take on a triumphant new form. Ready to do battle with Calasmus at last, they climb aboard their impressively attired companion. And at the moment, we're doing side quests around the world to get stronger to defeat Calasmus. And meanwhile, we actually defeated everything that was going on in Octagonia. Overall, some of the MMA fighters were corrupted by Aractagonia, who was resurrected by Calasmus. And so with that all out of the way, and Aractagon defeated, we got some of them to come back to Cobblestone to help rebuild the place. And therefore, Cobblestone has been restored.
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Nice.
Oh, forgot my costumes.
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. So are we at the end of the game?
Well, at least at the end of the main story events. All that's left is the final story event. There's a lot of side content to go over, too. Okay, so I'll just load that up. There we go.
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Post-end game content is the best kind of content. Smiley face.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
How wonderful! Listen up, laddie.
Alright! And Omega, would you like to go to Cobblestone to see what it's like now?
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Yes.
Let's go. Ah, well, look at it. All the houses are rebuilt. Everything's back to normal. Nice.
Rithofomega 666 underscore ZGZ. Awesome sauce.
Yeah. And we've got those guys up there. We've got Noah and Connie. Oh, seems like a lot of people are in bed, so we're just gonna rest up back in our house. Nice. Just need to look for some things, if there are anything.
You know, I've been thinking.
Hello.
How wonderful! Ho, ho, ho!
Is Jade, are you jealous? Either she's jealous that Gem was the sister to the Luminary, or the little sweetheart. What do you think, Omega?
Rithofomega 666 underscore ZGZ. Deno LOL.
Sandy and Gemma. So we've got the shop as well. Should be some interesting items there. Anything around here? Nice. Nice. Two of them, eh? Oh yeah, some of this stuff might have been, refilled, because I had to go back on 2D mode because of a glitch. Nice. Nice. Around here. Alright, let's take a look inside the shop. Ooh, a Sinister Sickle. Marina Scepter. Oh, this is Queen Marina's weapon. Megaton Hammer. Ooh, it's nice. Pep Pump. Nice. Anything that you're interested in here? Oh my god.
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Zerker Blade looks cool.
This would be a great sword. A sinister yet sought-after great sword that sometimes give its owner an attack boost at the start of battle. 277 attack, 3% parry chance, 8% of dazzling enemies when attacking, and 10% chance of oomph effect when battle begins. Anything else?
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Nah, not really.
Okay. And upstairs, I believe, is... German? Something behind there. Alright, looks like this is done for now. And of course, this leaves the option for a special feature, marriage. But there is a problem. This includes defeating a boss in one of Dresden's trials and completed them in a certain amount of actions or so. Last time, it said that we were required to do it in 25 actions, but instead we did about, like 74, so we're obviously going to have to get stronger for that. And besides that, there are other things we can also do, so let's take a look through the conch. Through castle halls in Heliodor, a bleak black shadow weaves, from mighty root of Yggdrasil to courtyard, halls and eaves. In Dundrasil, down there beneath the ruined rocky ground, a person very close to you is waiting to be found. The noble Don Rodrigo seeks bold warriors, brave and sure. Those keen to try their skills should make for old Porto Valor. So, we've got Heliodor Castle, Dundrasil, and Porto Valor. Where do you think we should go, Mega?
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Dundrasil.
Alright. Nice, we got the village back on its feet. here. Trying to find some things here. Huh, that's silly.
How wonderful! Ha!
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but
Okay, just give me a sec here. The extended theme of the battle nature plays from Legend Dragoon is not working, so I'm just gonna have to find it here. Actually, let's find it like here. Legend Dragoon. Usually if it just copy and paste it would find it. Not sure why it needs to do that, but that's how it works. Ah, here we go. Copy and paste. Sure, come on. The right one? Nope. Okay, so for whatever reason, it doesn't want to work, so... I guess we'll just have to do the short theme for some reason. Okay, so... before we advance... we need our NPCs. Who'd you want, Omega?
Rithop Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Keela Jat and Drummer.
I'm bringing back the list. $38 and $32. Okay. Alright, let's go. Whoa!
Watch out!
Alright, line up, Omega.
Rithop Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Jade for rap.
Hey, adjusting for tanks.
Is it my turn?
Nice.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Mountain mover!
It's showtime!
Forward! Cowabungs!
More heals!
Nice.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice.
You shall not prevail!
Nice. Nice.
Who else wants some?
Alright, to Thunder Sail we go. Oh shit.
Look out below!
Ow!
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Your time has come! Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice.
Blast off!
Nice.
Who's the best? Winner! Maybe.
You know, I've been thinking.
You want to speak with little old me? Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
Could you guess who that is, Omega?
How awful.
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Sorry, wasn't looking, lol.
No worries. Someone's here, can you guess who it is?
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Nope, lol.
Okay, so I just need to go back and autosave and get Sage's Elixir saved in here. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so we're gonna have a boss coming up here. Do you want to keep the NPCs that we have in here?
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Yep.
Okay.
I'm starving. Give me fresh misery to feed on before I waste away. Come, despair for me.
Hey! What are you doing? Leave that poor man alone!
Fresh meat. And delivered right to my door, no less. The Dark One is a benevolent master indeed. His return has filled me with a power greater than ever before. And he will bring about such suffering that I will feast for an eternity. Not that I haven't been enjoying the meal at hand, of course. This one's misery has sated my hunger for many a delicious year, ever since his kingdom fell.
Surely not. Erwin! A great man, and a fine warrior too, and most importantly of all, your father.
This one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for so long. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
All right.
All right, line up, Omega.
Rithop Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Looks fine.
Alright.
Your nightmares.
Ah, yes, this bullshit.
So much power!
Take
Oof.
My thanks. My thanks. You shall not prevail! Here we go! Everyone moves to the beat!
Nice. Nice.
Don't give up!
Here we go! Everyone moves to the beat!
Nice. Half dead.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
My thanks. Look out below! Take heart! Thanks.
I can't even see the statuses. Okay. Nice.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Don't give up!
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
So much power!
You seem to be doing okay so far.
My thanks.
Don't give up!
Almost dead. This might finish it. Nice. The malicious Gloomphor is defeated. 36,000 experience, 12,000 gold. Nice. Not hard at all.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son, is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
You're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You're free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
My dear son, my darling boy. Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember,
Rithop Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Dang. He gets to see his dad after so long, but only for a few
Farewell,
moments.
my darling.
Crying face.
I love you so much.
Well, at least he already saw a lot of them in the second act, before time was reversed. Besides, he is dead.
My little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find
Rithop
peace at
Omega
last.
666 underscore ZGZ. True.
You wish to speak with me?
I've been thinking.
Darling.
Alright, we got some more rewards here. Erwin's helm. And Erwin's armor. And this last thing, the princess's pledge. Erwin's armor. 104 defense, 79 charm, elemental damage taken reduced by 10%, chance of being cursed reduced by 30%, and it's part of a costume set. Sure, let's put it on here. And what did Erwin's helm do? 52 defense, 79 charm, elemental damage taken reduced by 10%, chance of being cursed reduced by 30%. And the Princess Pledge is a key item, a symbol of the love of a Brazilian royal for the son who was stolen from her. This might be a reference from a past Dragon Quest game. Alright, let's exit, see if there's anything different with the dialogue.
Listen up, laddie.
Oh, he does say something different here.
How's it going?
don't know, Eric. Who do you think would be my queen?
Listen.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Darling.
Alright, let's see what we have next here. Oh. Okay, still have something in Heliodor to do. Also Port of Valor. A seaside town's kahuna waits, down upon the pier, for such a time as to help to solve his problems should draw near. So, we've got Honolulu, Dundrasale, and Port of Valor. Where should we go next?
Sofa Omega 666
Okay.
underscore ZGZ. Honolulu.
Honolulu, okay. Is there an actual city that's similar to Honolulu?
Rithof Omega 666
How's it
underscore
going?
ZGZ. Yeah, it's what I just
Oh.
said, LOL. It's based in Hawaii.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I must speak with you.
I've been thinking.
Fabulous!
Listen up, laddie.
Ah, yes, there was a quest that we're doing. Right here. Shall we give this to her, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Yes.
Nice. shop. Ooh, a sword of Sukur. It's one of the ultimate weapons for the mod. Miracles. Oh, okay, so a miracle sword made even more effective through various very clever improvements. 40 HP, 20 MP, 178 attack, 30 magical might, 20 magical mending, minus 10 agility, minus 10 charm, 8% critical chance, 11% parry chance, 45% MP absorption, HP equal to 50% of damage dealt will be restored when attacking. Shall we go rescue Kai, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Yes.
You ate a pig! No! Take a look at the shop first. Nothing too useful here. Nothing here either. Item shop, maybe? You never know. Ooh, a Dragovinian King Sword. 15 maximum MP, 20 attack, 133 defense, 25 magical might, minus 30 agility, 15 charm, 42% block chance, elemental damage taken reduced by 80%, chance of being put to sleep or confused reduced by 40%, chance of being prevented from casting spells or insta-kill reduced by 40%, and chance of missing a turn reduced by 40%. Can't be upgraded though. Nice. Alright. Let's head there right away. Where is it? Oh, this trend, right. Oh my.
What?
This ain't the time, Eric.
Did you want to talk to me? You want to talk? That's not like you.
Hey, honey. Listen up, laddie.
Alright, we got another boss coming up. Do you want to keep Elijah and the dutiful drummer in, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Yep.
Okay.
What?
What? I wonder if it's best to regroup first. Let's do that. We are running low on MP. What time of day shall we wake up, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Noon.
Okay. Alright, you ready for a boss? A big bad boss?
Stay
Michelle's
back.
alive.
I'm warning you. I've got a fish knife and I'm not afraid to use it. Looks like we're just in time.
Marvelous. More meat for the grinder. If you think you'll escape this place alive, you're making a big mistake. All humans will fall before me, the mighty Mer King, undisputed master of the seven seas.
I think it's time we showed this guy who's really in charge around here.
Prepare to meet your Merca.
Alright. Alright, line up, Omega.
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Fine.
Meh. Look! Jeez!
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice. This could be tricky.
Oh, man.
Meh. Nice. Meh. Meh. Jeez.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice.
This isn't good.
Ugh. Nice. Okay, we need one more to replace Jade.
Earthop Omega 666_ZGZ. Silvando.
Okay.
Silvando takes the stage!
Meh. Okay.
This might help.
My thanks. Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Lord Robert! Cheers! Look after yourself. Leave it to me. Thank you. I owe you one. Watch out! Stay focused. Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Yeah. I wonder if they're missing her.
Don't give up yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Man, there's just ice all over the place.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Meh. Meh. I forgot to equip these.
Oh, Hanny Wanny. My thanks. Stay alert. Thank you.
Oh. What's this do? Nah, it's gonna be better.
Do not give in!
Man. Nice.
There we are, all better.
Let's get a move on!
Well, that's better, actually.
Take heart.
Oh!
Meh.
Like this.
You rang, honey?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Nice. One down.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
My thanks.
Not bad. Actually,
Silvano takes the stage.
you can never be too careful.
You shall not prevail.
Nice.
My thanks.
Nice. Wow. Eh.
Get up, it's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel.
Thank you.
Scrap metal.
Nice.
Here we go. Everyone move to the beat.
My thanks.
Oh my god! Stop going for rap, holy.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Elder abuse. Jesus. Nuts.
Such emotions, friendly faces, makes me to some strong places. My mind burns with the words that I forget.
Silvano takes the stage!
To lose me, while the streets lose me. Tell me I get the feelings are sent to test me. I'm gonna please get someone to bless me. Up those hands. Parallax.
Nice.
Illusion. I cut apart through all the confusion. Tell me, man, is this as good as the whole world's gonna get?
Let there be light.
My thanks.
Cheers! Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice.
We need to fight and bet.
My thanks.
I hope this helps. Woo!
Oh, got the quick wrap. Oops.
Fall asleep with the TV too loud. Spending time staying in with the outcome. Dreams come.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Oh! Oh!
Let there be light.
You must protect yourself.
Thanks. Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! So many names. Sleepless nights.
Nice.
Eric.
Look out below!
Thanks.
Wandering soul, return to us!
Wow. Mika, she's always dying. Nice.
You rang, honey?
Do your worst.
Oh, shit.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Okay. Let's see. Half dead. Nice.
Take heart.
Almost dead.
Take heart.
Boulder Bringer!
Scrap metal.
Nice. Wow. Wow.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Heavens, hear me.
My thanks. My thanks.
Nice! Yeah. Meh.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice! The Merking's down. Nice!
We need to fight and fix.
My thanks.
I'll do my very best.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Heads up!
And just one more target. We're all good.
Victory.
Who's the best?
The group of enemies are defeated. 36,000 experience, 12,000 gold. Nice. Veronica leveled up. 6 skill points. Okay. So, we can get Ring of Ruin. Summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes. Moderate MP recovery after battle when using heavy wands. Magical Might when wielding heavy wands plus 20. Hypno Whip. Spooky Aura. Weakens an enemy's resistance to all offensive spells. Channel Anger. Greatly increases the damage done by any offensive spells the users cast. And Kafrizzle obliterates a single enemy with a giant fireball. What do you think, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Angler.
Alright.
Okay.
Nothing else changed it.
Okay. I wasn't going to mention it, but hello.
Yeah, nothing else. So, there's not really an explanation of why Michelle has been brought back to life. Presumably, I'm thinking it has something to do with the Luminary using the Spear of Time shattering it or something. That's a mysterious force brought them back to life. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to Honolulu. Pirate King's Cap, nice. Oh, we could have equipped this too. Oops. Wait, who else can use this? There we go. Pirate King's Cap. 59 defense, 37 agility, 75 charm, 2% evasion chance, lightning damage taken reduced by 20%. Cool. Okay, where to next? Still got something in Heliodor, Port of Valor. A boy beset by monsters stands beside his house, his home, down in Phenomenon, frightened that he'll face his fate alone. So, we've got Heliodor, Port of Valor, Phenomenon. Where should we go, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Port.
Alright.
Puerto Valor. I have fond memories of this city. I trained here under Don Rodrigo. It has changed little over the years. This place made me the knight I am today. The training was rigorous and the conditions harsh. But Don Rodrigo was a fine teacher and a fine man.
Okay, darlings, you have fun now. I need to go and powder my horse. Ciao for now.
Silvando, wait. You are Don Rodrigo's son, Norberto. I have long suspected as much.
You found out my little secret, huh? Nice work, Inspector Hendrik. I guess I should be flattered you even remember me from back then.
Why? I do not understand. Why would such a diligent boy, one so committed to the knightly cause, abandon it so utterly? Your father must surely disapprove. This is why you are leaving, correct? You mean to avoid him? At a time like this, you would put your personal concerns over those of your companions? Erdwin's lantern hangs low in the sky. Our world is in danger. If we are to have a hope of overcoming what awaits us, we will need your father's wisdom and experience. You will need it.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Papi does have a trick or two I always wanted him to teach me. Now's probably the time. I've made up my mind, darling. I'm going to face my puppy. But I can't walk into that room alone. Will you come with me?
Should we, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Yep.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. All right? Prepare for a heartwarming scene of reconciliation.
Listen.
What?
All right. Oh, that's random. Yes.
Hi, puppy.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have become the knight in smiling armor you spoke of, see? You have made the whole world happy.
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You promised you would do this, Norberto. You gave your word. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Erdwin's lantern, see? Yes. Great evil is afoot. I feel it.
I feel it too, Papi. We all do. And how can I make people happy if that thing is up there making their lives miserable? It's impossible. Which is why I'm going to do something about it. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing we need to ask you. We want you to help us.
Don Rodrigo, an ill wind blows through the world. We would call upon your wisdom. We would ask for your aid in banishing the darkness.
You walk in here after all these years and start asking favors before you even say hello, Hendrik. As clumsy as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. If I can help you to erase the dark star from the sky, I will.
Oh, Papi, really?
Como no, Norberto, of course. A knight serves the weak untiringly, even if they are his son and his former pupil. I have just the thing to toughen you two up. A great trial that has tested the skills of knights across the generations.
A great trial, Don Rodrigo. For you to call it such, it must be a test indeed.
Oh, it is. You have been to Heliodor, see? Then you know the King's Barrow. 2 golden giants dwell in its darkest depths. You will defeat them. But mere victory will not suffice. No, you must show true unity, true chivalry. You must perform the executioner together. And with it strike the final blow. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with one of the most powerful weapons ever created. With that weapon to aid you, not even the greatest of evils will stand in your way.
Oh my, that sounds like quite a prize. Very well, Papi. Challenge accepted.
You always did have enthusiasm to spare, Norberto. I hope it will be enough. I will open the King's Barrow for you. After that, you're on your own.
Little trial, eh?
How wonderful! Hey!
I must speak with you.
Catch a man with an axe, metal slash with a sword. Okay. Let's take a look at this right here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to rework some of our abilities here. So let's go to campsite, rectify some of those skill points. Because we're required to have Metal Slash for the sword. Should we reset though? Ah, we can just do this. There we go. We got it. New pet power, Executioner. And we've unlocked Miracle Slash, a mysterious attack that hurts an enemy while healing the user. So the King's Barrow's in the Emerald Coast. So Omega, any changes to the NPCs?
Yeah.
Rithop Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Nope, we're good for now.
Alright. Let's just rest up here. And you prefer noon, of course, I guess.
You want to speak with little old me?
You know, I've been thinking.
Are you all right?
Listen.
Yes!
Listen up, laddie.
You wanted to speak to me?
Let's have a nice little chat. Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
Let's have a chat, why don't we? Looks like nothing changed going in here. Oh, wait.
Darling.
One sec.
Victory will be ours.
And any changes to the lineup? We don't need Hendrik or Savando right away, so...
Rithop Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Nope, it's fine.
It's showtime! I hope this helps.
What's stronger here? Oh, there are some great swords that would be stronger, but it depends on our abilities too.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Well, that was easy.
This way. Wait.
How do you like us now?
Wow! Good lord.
I owe you one.
Do not give in!
Thanks.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Ever so sorry.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Bastards. Ooh, chest. And I don't know if this belongs here.
So much power! Oh!
Whoa.
Scrap metal!
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Eh.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Wonderful. It's showtime! Don't give up! Ever so sorry.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
We win again. Don't let your guard down.
Let's rock!
It's showtime! Let's go, go, go! Let's go, go, go!
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
I picked the wrong spell. Whoop.
Don't give up!
Oh, victory!
All right. Whoop. Meh.
Don't let
Eggs.
your guard down.
Nice.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Did I do all right?
That's cool. That's... Oh, shoot. Whatever. Alright. Looks like we're here. Are we ready, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
Accept your fate.
Alright, line up, Omega. And I'll be forced to bring Savando in. That way we can kill both of them.
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Then swap Hendrik for Silvando.
Then we won't have Hendrik. We need Hendrik and Silvando for the Power Executioner to kill them both.
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Then Serena.
Silvando takes the stage!
What should we do?
Alright. Tweedledum and Tweedledum.
It's showtime!
Uh-oh.
Don't give up! Is there anything I can do to help?
Ow! Wow!
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Ah, boy, this is gonna be looking to be pretty hard.
Parallax. Here we go. Everyone move to the beat.
Wow!
I shan't let you down.
You must protect yourself.
Here we go. Everyone move to the beat.
Nice!
Thank you, darling.
Perhaps this will help.
Here we go. Everyone move to the beat. Ha-ha! Cheers!
Back on your feet now.
Speed kills, if you know what I mean. I got to feel. Thanks. Got to feel. Feel when I touch your lips. The things that people that we love, the way we break into something we can't take, destroy the world. Here we go, everyone move to the beat. We expect her gone for some time. I wish her safe from harm.
Nice.
Wandering soul, return to us!
She's out of your reach. The things we do to the people that we love, the way we break into something in the way, destroy the world that we took so long to make. Expect her gone. scrap metal.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat! To find yourself in a foreign land. Double down! Outside a refugee. What happened to you? What happened to you?
I'll do my very best.
What happened to you? What happened to you? What happened to
Cower worms!
Oof.
the things we do to the people that
Time to duck and dive!
we love? The things we do to the people that we love. The things we do to the people that
Joe! Don't give up!
Nice. Meh.
You rang, honey?
I owe you one.
Let's go!
Nice.
here we go. Everyone move to the beat.
Don't give up yet!
Cheers.
I almost feel bad about this.
Nice.
Silvano takes the stage! Time to duck and dive!
Nice.
I think I can stand.
Pink, pirouette!
Protect me, I pray.
Now, how much would this do? Whoa.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Ah, this sounds a lot more.
Can't let us down, huh? My Thanks. Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Tweedledum is half dead. When they get to almost dead levels, we'll be doing his pet powers. Ooh, nice.
Protect me, I pray. Don't give up. Day after day,
I shall not fall!
Nice. Tweedledum's almost dead. Nice.
darling!
So it just requires Hendrik to be pepped up. Nice. Nice, Tweedledome's down.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Ooh! Tweedledef is half dead.
Blast off!
Hold on, sweetie. Thanks.
Are you alright? Don't give up! Let's go, go, go!
Nice. Tweedledef is almost dead. Oh, why'd I do that? Nice.
I think I can stand.
Well, at least we get a boost here.
Hold on, sweetie. Thanks.
Heavens, protect me!
I shall not fall!
Nice. Nice.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice. Nice.
together now. Paddle, 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 hey!
Meh, Amian.
I hope this helps. Let's go, go, go!
Nice. Not yet. I don't know why. Not yet.
Hey!
Who? Huh? Who? Ha, he, ha, he, ha.
Gotcha.
Oh, victory!
Tweedledum and Tweedledep are defeated. 15,000 experience, 1,500 gold. Nice. Hendrik leveled up. 10 skill points.
666_ZGZ. GG.
For Hendrik, we can get critical hit chance when wielding swords plus 2%, Dragon Slash, attack power when wielding axes plus 20, Axis of Evil, a blistering brutal attack that carves cruelly through an entire group of enemies, Frost Fangs in great swords, fires frosty projectiles at a group of enemies that can freeze them to the spot, Blind Man's Biff, or we could save up for Unbridled Blade, a savage swing of the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. What do you think, Omega?
Omega 666_ZGZ. Save for Unbridled Blade.
Alrighty.
Not bad, Mr. Hero of Heliodor. My papi taught you well.
I do not need your approval, minstrel. But you did not do so badly yourself. Your father was clearly a constructive
Rithopo
influence
Omega
on us both.
666_ZGZ. And with that, I bid you good night, Spyro.
Speaking
I'll
of
catch
Papi,
you next stream.
where is this amazing weapon he said we'd get for winning, huh?
Alright, Omega. Catch us next time, huh?
Don Rodrigo.
Rithopo Omega 666_ZGZ.
So, you completed the trial, eh? Caramba! I was convinced you weaklings would disappoint me.
Don't come the haughty knight with us, mister. You're the one who lied about us getting some special weapon for taking your stupid trial.
It was no lie. You have the weapon. The greatest weapon of all.
Oh, and what is that supposed to mean, huh? Stop speaking in riddles and hand over the goods, will you?
Don Rodrigo, this weapon, it is not fashioned from steel or bronze. Am I correct?
Muy bien, Hendrik. Your reward for completing the trial was the experience of colaboración. To work together with one's brothers in chivalry is a knight's greatest weapon. Trust in your fellow knight. Put your faith in him as he does in you. Do so, and hidden strengths will reveal themselves. Together, we are more than the sum of our parts. United, we can stand against any foe, overcome any obstacle. This is the gift I give to you.
What the?
My...
Savannah can now learn chivalry skills. Hendrik can now learn fraternity skills.
You have taken the first steps on the path of the knight. But you have far to go. Perhaps if you lean on one another enough, one day you will make it all the way.
Hey, you can't just say that and leave. You have to join us.
Join you? I cannot.
Weren't you the one just giving the speech about knights needing to stick together? 3 knights are better than 2, no? And I also seem to remember you saying something about doing everything you could to help us erase the dark star from the sky. A knight's word is his bond.
Join us, Don Rodrigo. With your mastery to guide us, we shall surely be unstoppable.
Oh, very well. I will not join you on your quest, but call for my aid and I will be there. Just do not call too often.
Savando and Hendrik can now use the Who's the Daddy pet power.
Fabulous!
Yes?
Hey, listen! Yes!
Och, that's grand!
Alright, I'll be back. I just gotta take a washroom break. Don't go away. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. With that, I think I am done for tonight. Looks like viewership will be laggy for the next little while, so I will go to campsite and save. And thank you for watching part 63 of Dragon Quest XI's Hard Mode Plus, HP up by 2 and Acquired XP up by 8. Thank you, Raph Omega, for supporting and coming in, and thank you for you to watch us all the burps. I'm Sparkid. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.